Alright, hey, this is Richie, Fan of Football 813 YouTube channel. I'm here with the Week 6 previews for Friday. There's actually 3 games on Friday, so we'll jump into it. The first game is the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the Louisville Cardinals. This is an interesting ACC matchup. Georgia Tech has one of the best running games in the country. Louisville, they had a heartbreaking loss against Florida State, which I think they should have won. And they actually looked pretty like a team last week. They'd kind of been super inconsistent going into the year, or going into last week's game. They might be able to keep it close, but I think Georgia Tech comes out with that. Middle Tennessee State and Marshall is the next game. This should be a pretty even game. Both teams are pretty good on offense. Brent Stockstill, a quarterback for Middle Tennessee. Isaiah Green from Marshall. They're two good quarterbacks that can pass it all around. Both offenses. Middle Tennessee just had a big win against Florida Atlantic last week. It should be pretty even, but I'm going to go with Marshall to edge them in what should be possibly a shootout, probably a close game at least. Alright, then the nightcap on Friday is Utah State Aggies and the BYU Cougars. This is interesting. Utah State actually has the number 4 scoring offense in the country, and BYU they have a pretty good defense. They're like around the 30s or so, but BYU's offense is not very good, and I don't know. This could be interesting. I'm actually picking BYU to win, but I kind of want to change it. I'm actually thinking Utah State might, but it should be a good game either way. So those are my picks for Friday. Go check out my picks for Saturday, my previews anyway for Saturday. It's more in depth. Peace.